Hey Kev, you wanker, are you ready to answer some questions you need to answer to your so-called fans and drillers?
Yeah, shoot.
Alright, you ready? Let's go with them. So first question, why did you say you was giving food to the homeless yesterday but you gave it just to general people on the street and you didn't give nothing to the homeless?
Well, the homeless people asked for cigarettes or alcohol, and I'm not interested in supplying them with such stuff.
What about the £500 that was supposed to be for tents and sleeping bags for the homeless that you spent on hotels?
If I gave the homeless the 500, they would have spent the money on drugs or alcohol. Anyway, you'd never get a straight answer out of them.
But we never get a straight answer from you either, because you like to lie.
And how do you know that it's a lie? That I lie you just making stories and accusations up to fit your own fantasy narrative about me without anything to back it up?
Because we have the video evidence of everything you do.
The video evidence of me getting a taxi to the shops and me buying the 200 worth food in Sainsbury's, I've got no problem proving what I've done. If you want the receipts, let's talk and I'll show them to you.
Okay then, what about you and Great Ormond Street, where you actually had the GoFundMe go direct to your PayPal and not to Great Ormond Street?
And how do you know that it didn't go to Great Ormond Street? Prove that it didn't.
Because we scanned it and it went to your PayPal, you lying little shrimp.
So who's with you and your friend, the voices in your head?
Oh, you're a bit cheeky today, aren't you, Kev?
I'm cheeky every day, what's your excuse?
Alright then, let's go on to your next scam, because you did like to scam some other people.
Go on then, if you're so clued up, what was I supposedly doing?
So you've been making out that you've managed to get all this money donated to the Hurricane Milton Fund, yet all you've done is just taken a screenshot of a giving website that has nothing to do with you.
Yes, because I was raising funds for them and I was raising awareness for that charity, and all the money that was raised was supposed to go back to the charity. I don't get nothing out of it, I don't make a penny. Yeah, I mean, there's no point in me taking the money for myself, because what's the point in me taking the money for myself? I don't understand where the scam is in that.
The scam is that you take the money and just spend it on a snow emoji.
Ha ha ha. How pathetic do you need to resort to making things up?
Well, you're the one with the collapsed nostril, mine is fine.
I don't think you're in a position to be body shaming me when you're built like a 12-year-old boy.
You're saying I'm built like that, and typical of you to bring up 12-year-old boys. We know what you like, hanging outside the schools.
Well, you clearly don't know what I like, or you wouldn't be making up these nonsense accusations of me now. Would you? Why are you making out, the ins and outs of my personal life? You don't know anything about me, but you're sat there making up stories and fantasy accusations against me to serve your own narrative, and I find it funny. So go ahead with it.
See, we know you're lying because you're stuttering again.
I'm stuck with what exactly?
No, I said you're stuttering.
Well, it's not my fault. I stutter, is it? I was born with a stutter. I've had it my whole life. It's a medical condition. It's a speech impediment.
Yeah, but you only stutter when you lie.
You're wrong. I stutter all the time.
Oh, if you say so. But why did you steal off your own mother? That's why she's got to lock her bedroom door, because you keep taking her money. Why do you steal from her?
You do make me laugh. You really do. I never stole off my mother. I was doing an honest mistake, thinking one of my payments got took twice. It hadn't. I apologized and explained the situation to her. It's all good. I paid her money. She wanted back. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes just like anybody. But what I don't do is scam people. You're making things up.
But you also returned all the tents and sleeping bags to Amazon, or you didn't actually even fully order them and have them delivered, you cancelled them. Why did you keep doing that but say you actually gave them out when you obviously lied?
Because at the time I wasn't in a good financial position to be spending my own money on stuff like that. Plus, there was too much expense. It was going to cost me nearly £1,000 for 10 tents and 10 sleeping bags. And it's just got out of hand. I've learned my lesson. I admit I made the wrong call. I didn't know it would have spiraled into this big thing. But hey ho, it's life.
Well, it is nice that you actually admit it for once, because we normally do lie, but at least you've now admitted it's been refunded.
I don't normally lie, mate. I admit when I'm wrong. The only reason why I lied with that one was to save face. And it backfired.
Okay, so what about your girlfriend, Tuna Tanya?
What about her then?
So why are you back with her after everything that she said about you?
Because we're a couple, we love each, and we had a misunderstanding, but we've worked it out. We're stronger than ever in our relationship.
And have you been over there the last couple of days giving her a bit of your sausage?
No, we was just hanging out watching a movie and stuff.
You know you was dipping your sausage in her hairy bush.
Haha, you lot really are hilarious in here. I'm dying laughing.
Anyway, you dirty little scammer, go and cook yourself some food that your dad's bought for you, or go and have some nice little gluten-free cornflakes, you skanky little trash bag.
I will go and cook myself some food, as a matter of fact. Ha ha ha.
Well, it's not your food, it's your dad's food. Your chicken in a bag.
What, you calling me a chicken now all of a sudden? Ha ha ha.
Well, we know you're chicken, you run from anyone that comes to fight you.
Ha ha ha, you're hilarious. And what would you do if you see me in person? I bet you wouldn't say boo to a goose, you little internet troll.
You know exactly what I do to you, but I'm not going to tell you because you go grass to the police all the time.
Ha ha, you ain't gonna do anything, you're a weakling.
Says you who runs for an Uber as soon as anyone gets near you.
I'm more than happy to give my address, pal, and we can sort this out in person.
Yeah, and every time someone comes to your address, which everyone knows anyway, you go and hide behind your family.
Okay then, if we know it, please tell me my address then.
2 London N29. Anyway, like you to say, piss off.
Ha ha ha, you are a funny individual. How old are you exactly?
Anyway, Kev, go back to scamming and sleeping with your dirty little tuna skank. Bye.
Yeah, alright mate, bye bye.